Hey guys, Ben here from PaxPower Performance Trucks in Houston, Texas with a couple of cool F-150s I want to talk to you guys about. About a year or so ago, we released our 2024 F-150s and focused on the single cabs and released a new entry-level package we call the Alpha Sport. And that package has been wildly popular. I think we've covered every color of single cab with our Alpha Sport. But now I want to show you how you can take that Alpha Sport package, make it your own. You can apply it to something like this single cab XL here or this crew cab Lariat here. You can upgrade it, you can take things out of the package, whatever works for you. So hang out for a few minutes, think about what Alpha Sport might be the best fit for you, and then let's see if we can get one in your driveway. First off, I want to talk about what the Alpha Sport package is. And it's a way to take the boring F-150 that's on the dealer lot and make it something that looks cool, has quality high-end aftermarket components, and really works well both on and off-road. So with our Alpha Sport package, you get Fox 2.0 coilovers up front with a forged upper control arm. That gives us about 3 inches of lift on the single cabs, 2.5 on the crew cabs. Out back, we're gonna do Gen 2 OEM Raptor springs that give a really nice soft ride, much more travel out of those rear springs. And then we pair those with Fox 2.0 Performance Series shocks. We do our Alpha Sport fender flares. We include powder-coated bumpers because a lot of the trucks we've been provided with were chrome bumpers, so we include the powder-coated bumpers in the package. We do 5 wheels and tires of your choice, typically Method and BFG tires. And then we do a Borla S-Top dual exhaust system and some graphics. All of that can be installed for around $12,000, which may sound like a lot unless you break down the components. If you do that, you'll quickly see that it's almost $10,000 in retail parts. We're just able to use those bulk discounts that we get to get you in a really good price point. As with all PaxPower packages, the Alpha Sport can be modified to your taste and needs. So you can take that base package as is, or a la carte certain things and make it your own. When we look at this single cab XL behind us, we see an Alpha Sport that's been upgraded in a lot of ways. So this customer upgraded the grille to the trimmer grille. We did this really cool OEM trimmer modular bumper and skid plates you see there. He wanted his fender flares to look a little more OEM, so we painted those. Wheels instead of Method, he did these really cool Raptor R beadlock wheels. More trimmer badging there. We painted the mirror caps just like we did the flares here. And then coming to the back of this customer wanted a really OEM. OEM Plus is some people will call it an OEM Plus feel. And how we did that, this is actually an OEM trimmer exhaust that we cut from the crew cab and put on this truck. Trimmer rear bumper that we painted along with trimmer rear hitch, things like that. So if you want to use the Alpha Sport as just a framework and then make it something of your own, this is a really good package to do this with. Now we know for a lot of you, a single cab is not the truck. That doesn't make a lot of sense, doesn't fit people who need a bigger cab or have a family, things like that. So we're proud to show you our first crew cab Alpha Sport that we just turned out. And know that if you provide us with a truck like this that already has painted bumpers, some things that you want to keep, we'll give you discounts for that towards that $12,000 Alpha Sport package. Now coming back on this one, we see the standard fender flares that come on the truck unpainted, our usual wheel and tire combo Method 17-inch wheels, BFG 35-inch tires. This customer, and we'll be happy to do it for you, but we can upgrade either any 5.0 F-150 to around 800 horsepower with a Whipple supercharger. So if you see the decals on this one, this customer is going to be getting that supercharger installed here pretty soon. And as we come a little further back, you see the fender flares and also our Alpha graphics package that we think looks really good and sets these trucks apart from any other F-150 out there. So the final thing I want to talk about is how to get one of these Alpha Sport builds. If you already have an F-150, give us a call. We can arrange shipping from your house to our Houston, Texas facility and back. If you don't have a truck, know that we have dealers that can help you both source the F-150 and include the Alpha Sport package in your financing. Similarly, if you have a local dealer that you want to work with, by all means put them in touch with us. We'll get your Alpha package financed with your truck. And finally, something that's a little bit different about these Alpha Sport packages than anything else we sell, we will mail this out. We don't mail parts, we don't mail a lot of our packages, but this one we will. So if you're a dealer or you're an individual or you're an off-road shop and you want one of these put on a pallet and sent to you to install locally, give us a call. We'd love to set you up with that.